What's up, YouTube? How's everyone doing today? It is... looks like my mouse just went out, so that's not good. Gonna have to improvise now. Gotta use the trackpad today. Oh well. Today is Wednesday, August 25th, 2021. I'm your host, Ty, and this is Smarter Gambling. Sup, Low Roller? Appreciate you for being here, as always. Yeah, I did see LWAC. Although, only thing is it wasn't trending on StockTwits. But I did see that, LWAC. We could cover that if you want, if we got time later. But that was very noteworthy. It's just that it wasn't really trending on StockTwits. I don't know why. It was a big gainer today, but no one's really talking about it. We could talk about it, though, if we got time later. But yeah, I did see that. Sup, 1010? We don't need no stinking mouse. Right, yeah. Improvise with the trackpad today. Yeah, LWAC, I don't think it's up 100% anymore. It was pulling back pretty hard in the aftermarket. But yeah, that's another pump and dump biotech. So, but RGC is the one that really ran up today. Anyway, so yeah. Today we're doing the show from Tendy Town. I think this is like the third day in a row or something. We've been using Tendy Town a lot lately. So that's a good thing. All the major indexes in the green. Not too in the green, but still in the green, you know. I'll take it. I think crypto's in the red today, but overall, pretty good day today. So I made some tendies. Not too much, but I was up today, so hope you guys made some tendies as well. And if you didn't, hope you didn't lose that much. Am I going short RGC stock tomorrow? Probably. Yeah, probably. We'll see where it finishes in the aftermarket, but it looks like a really good short play right now, yeah. I heard bad news, Coinbase getting hackers. I did not hear about that, but really no surprise there. Hackers are everywhere now. Once your crypto was safe, it couldn't be stolen. Now it can be. I mean, not actually, but there are ways to, like, trick you into, giving up your crypto now. Or they can backdoor a website like Coinbase. So, yeah, great show for you guys today. As always, we'll be doing our daily stock and crypto review. And we got some news today about TikTok. Has to do with crypto related. And then for the analysis today, we're going to be doing SPRT Support, SAVA, SAVA, Cassava Sciences, or Biosciences, can't remember the name. TKAT, already can't remember that one. RGC, and ADTX. So the only one we're really going to analyze in full today is Support, SPRT. The rest, SAVA, TKAT, RGC, and ADTX, we're just going to briefly go over them. No need to do the support and resistance, but pretty noteworthy stocks today. And as always, we'll get to our Yolos. All right. Thanks, Low Roller. Yeah, we can look at that after we go over crypto. All right. And before we begin, please hit the like button. Please subscribe and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. All right, let's do it, guys. Boom. So let's first go over my plays today. So ADTX. We'll talk about this one fifth, but this was a big runner today. I shorted in the pre-market. I got in at 260, a little too early. I was bag holding most of the day. At one point, I was down almost 50%. But Diamond Balls hodl, you already know.
With diamond hands, they knew they'd profit if they could only hold.
So we'll see where that finishes in the aftermarket, but up 53.54% today. Should come down tomorrow. But right now I'm still down little less than 20%. But yeah, that was not a good play there. Maybe it is. We'll see. Still holding that one. But I'm down on that one. ANIX shorted this one also in the pre-market. I believe, I already forgot what price, but I made over 10% on that one. So that was a gain there. And FULC, I covered that one yesterday, but that keeps running. That's up to 27 today, so good thing I covered. Here come the sirens already. Just going to talk over it. My apologies, guys. We got LPCN, Lipocene. Shorted this one in the pre-market at, I think, 170. And I covered that at 145. So made some pretty good money there, over 10%. Pretty happy about that one. And yeah, we got LWAC. That's going up in the aftermarket. Very interesting. And we got RGC, which is going down in the aftermarket. But yeah, LWAC and RGC, looking at those tomorrow. We got SLRX, Solaris Pharmaceuticals. I shorted that one at 110, I believe. 110, and I covered at 1. So made about 10% on that one. Pretty happy. So overall, I'm up a little bit on the day. Made on LPCN, made on ANIX, and SLRX. And I lost on ADTX, but I'm still holding. So, yeah, up a little bit today. Not bad at all. I will take it. So, yeah, that's what I did today. What's up, Marvin? Appreciate you for being here, as always. Marvin, are you still in FULC? It's still going up. Scary, man. But yeah, appreciate you for being here. And, I don't know if you just came in or what, but maybe you missed me saying I was down 50% on ADTX today. But now I'm only down less than 20%. Still holding. Diamond Balls hodl. All right. So a pretty good day for me today. Not bad. Pretty decent. Can't complain about being in the green. So let's get to the watch list. Who was short SPRT? I think Marvin was yesterday. Not sure what happened with that. But yeah, it went up today. Still squeezing. All right. So the Dow Jones finishes up 0.11%. The Nasdaq finishes up 0.07%. And the S&P 500 finishes up 0.22%. All right, let's see what's going on here. I heard the Philippines government want tax in Axis Infinity, playing NFT games. Poor Philippines are finally making Western wages. Now they want to tax them. It's a shame. Yeah, but, you know, it's one thing you can't avoid. Of course the government is going to want their cut. Everyone is getting rich except them. Of course they're going to want their cut. It is pretty unfortunate, though. You know, like, you are finding a way out of poverty, and then you get hit with taxes. But we all got to pay them. There's two things you can't avoid in life: death and taxes. Well, you can try, but pretty hard to avoid them. Yeah. Pretty sad, though. But kind of necessary. Alright, Marvin says he's still holding FULC red and SPRT green. Okay. Are you going to cover soon, man? FULC, it keeps running. I'm out. But kudos to you. And SPRT, how big are your balls, man? How long are you going to hold? Are you going to add on? Anyway, let's see what's going on here. Let me add some. Forgot to add some here. SAVA. You're defying the apes in SPRT? Hey man, I kind of like it. Not financial advice, but, you know, I like the balls. Diamond balls hodl. That is the way. Not financial advice. But kudos to you, man. Still in there. Am I gonna diamond hands MMAT until 15 bucks? No, I'm gonna diamond hands MMAT until 4 bucks. At 4 bucks, I break even. I'm out at 4 bucks. I just sold more covered calls for the 4 strike. And since Monday, you know, in 3 days, it went from like 3 to like 375. So coming up pretty fast. But no, I'm out at 4. I do not want to hold the stock anymore. All right. So we got AMC down 0.86%. Excuse me, 0.68%. ASO, Academy Sports Outdoors, used to be a hot meme stock, but not really anymore. But that's up 6.26%. BlackBerry down 3.24%. Clover down 2.13%. So it looks like the memes are giving some back, but it's really not too bad. Got DD down 5.17%. So had a nice bounce there, but right back in the red. Got DraftKings up 6.45%. That's above $60 now. Wow. DraftKings going crazy. And I sold mine at like 50 something. Oh well. Got EGH, eHome, Household. Remember that one? Went from like 30 to 3 bucks. That's above 4 again. That's up 10.94%. We got Express. Crazy meme stock, been running since January. That's down 11.57%. Pretty big pullback for Express, but still up really big overall. Look at that. FLGC coming down 6.64%. Got GME down 5.06%. Jumia up 6.78%. MMAT is 678. Yeah, so I was like 375, but yeah, almost 4 bucks. If it hits 4 bucks, I'm out. Screw that. I'm bag holding. I don't want it anymore. It's not too bad yet for you in FULC. You're still going to hold FULC a little bit longer. Try to get your rainbow bear wings. Hey, you're earning it, man. And yeah, some pretty big balls there, you know. Even I'm out. But I mean, I lost a good amount of money already, but you know, you're staying solvent. Does take pretty big balls for that. So I'm not encouraging it. I'm just saying I like it. I like the balls. I like the rainbow bear balls. RGC continues pumping. It's the new ORPH. Yeah, actually, I shorted that at like 19, and I could have covered at 15, but I let it run back to 19, got stopped out for break even, and now it's at like 50 something, or it was. So good thing I covered that, or I'd be in really big trouble. But yeah, it's going nuts. Matthew B, what's up, man? Don't think I've seen you in here before, but thank you for joining. Had to finally sell Clover. Too many better plays. Yeah, Clover's a tough one because the chart looks insane. It looks so bullish. But it just doesn't go anywhere. So eventually, you can't take it anymore, and you gotta move on. This meme stock stuff is crazy. All of them look like they're about to take off, and then they just don't go anywhere. Besides the SPRT StockTwits community, love it. Haven't seen it yet, but I assume it's just everyone screaming, "Pump it, pump it, pump it! It's going to the moon!" RGC 50 bucks now. Is it running in the aftermarket? It was like 50 something, but it came back down to 40 something, so still got some aftermarket action, I guess. FULC may take you losing 100% to finally fold. Hey, man, that's usually what I do, 100%. I got out at like 30 or 40 or something like that. Just because, you know, of all the institutional buying and the institutional ownership. I know it's pretty hard to win, to compete against the big money. So, you know, I'm out. But if you hold long enough, it probably will come back down. So, yeah, kudos to you, man. 12 years old, can make a lot of NFT. You can cover it in crypto news. All right, sure, man. Yeah, we'll cover all of that once we get to crypto. All right, back to this. We got costs down 6.39%. Lift up 3.69%. Nice. MMAT up 4.2%. 420. Nice. Got MRIN up 6.67%. Naked is still running. Naked up 10.45%. Microvast coming down 2.78%. Nikola down 4.19%, almost 420. Look at that, NSAV. That's above 5 cents now, up 14.1%. That stock is nuts. Nvidia up 1.93%, very nice. Got Playboy up 5.4%, Palantir down 3%, Peloton up 2.23%. Yeah, RGC is not at 50 anymore. It's holding pretty steady though. It's at 46, 47-ish. Yeah, RGC, we'll talk about this one later on. That's up 202.81% today. Crazy. Lordstown Motors, Ride down 4.17%. And SAVA, Cassava Sciences. We'll cover this one later. That's down 31.38% today. Anything else going on here? SPRT, we'll talk about this one first. Up 19.62%. And we got TKAT Takung Art. Honestly, I don't know much about the stock, but it was trending today. So we'll talk about it. Up 56.39%. Uber up 3.44%. So Uber and Lyft bouncing back. Pretty nice. And we got VRPX. Yeah, low roller. What happened in VRPX? I don't really know. I'm looking at it now. It's up 17%. I'm out already. But, nice bounce there today. Got Western Digital up 7.8%. Very nice. Workhorse down 3.41%. Wish down 2%. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, not a bad day in the stock market. A lot more green than red. You know, nothing went like flying or anything, but hey, I'll take it. Green is green. Green is good. Marvin. You said you have high conviction in the play. They can't pump it forever. They can't pump it forever, but they got more money than you do. That's the only thing. They can pump it until you run out of money. So, you know, but you should be fine as long as you didn't put that much money on it and you're not going to get margin called. You should be fine. But yeah, man, take some big balls right there. And I appreciate you for jumping in when I was in, but I'm out now, so I don't like the stock that much, but seems like you really, really like the stock. So, yeah, good luck to you, man.
We like the stock.
MMAT needs to stop all this running stuff. This is not the MMAT we all know and love. Well, it's not the MMAT we know, but I certainly Don't love that MMAT. I like this MMAT. Keep pumping, actually. Like, I've been holding the bag for too long. I don't want it anymore. Still down, like, over $1,000 on that. So I need it to come back to 4, and I'll break even. But I will say, it has caused us to bond. Everyone bag holding MMAT together. Which is, like, literally everyone. Matthew. Sentinel-1 S had a good day. Probably because Biden had a cybersecurity meeting. Didn't see that. Let's take a look at that. Pretty good, pretty good. About 5%. This is a brand new company. But yeah, really nice day. Having a winning streak here. 6 days in a row. And it looks like it's getting a little bit overheated though. So maybe it still has more room to run, but not going to last for too much longer, I would say. But thanks for sharing that, man. And for everyone who came in late, can you please hit the like button? I'd appreciate that. Thank you. RGC was under $6 last week. Yeah, I remember that. Went to like from 6 to like 20. And that's where I shorted. It went to like 25, 26, and I shorted at 19. And I should have covered at 15. I would have made 20%, but I didn't, and I got stopped out. Should have cashed out. But yeah, today it hit 59. Incredible. Now we got this huge gap up. I'm going to save it for later, but yeah, this stock is nuts. Easy short play, not financial advice. All right, let's get to crypto. And let me just check the watch list real quick. ADTX, below $3. Let's go. Making my money back. Let's see here. I think I'm down 10% now. I'm down like 7.5% now. So I was down 50% earlier today. Now I'm down 7.5%. That is how you rainbow ape, rainbow bear diamond balls. Just like that.
With diamond hands, they knew they'd profit if they could only hold.
And damn, ANIX is at 490, 488 now in the aftermarket. I cover it at 495. Yeah. What you gonna do? What else we got here? LWAC is going up. That's interesting. Not by too much, though. RGC is going down. Okay. So let's take a look at crypto. RGC was under... I think I already... Yeah. Only have a small position in FULC. 10 shares or so. Don't mind holding it. And even adding if you see a weakness. Alright, yeah, that's really not too bad. 10 shares. That's what, a couple $100? Really not too bad at all. Good thing you weren't like me. You know, going in for a couple grand and then adding and then it gets pushed up even more. So I was in for $4,000 and I lost like 1,500. So yeah, as long as you don't do crazy degenerate stuff like me, you should be fine. Did I cover RGC last week? I think I did. Yeah. Very briefly, like one day. But today we're gonna do it again. FULC is the Nasdaq's most elaborate bear trap for the moment. Yeah, damn right. I'm telling you, it's so rigged. Well, the whole market is rigged. We just have to accept that. But it was so obvious. All these banks and their friends, all these hedge funds, they got together in a think tank. They're like, all right, let's manipulate the stock price. Let's all put fake price targets on it. Let's pump it up. Let's make let's let the public buy it up. Then we're gonna do an offering and dump all this worthless money onto the public. And then the insiders are selling, but we're still going to pump it up. And it's just like, it makes absolutely no sense. Logically, this thing should be in the dumps right now, but it keeps going up every single day. It is madness. But yeah, manipulation at its finest. For sure. Don't forget about Coinbase news. Yeah, we'll get to that. What's up, Verb Maker? Sorry you're late. No problem, man. I always appreciate you for being here. Doesn't matter if you're late. I'm glad you can make it. But be cool if everyone could hit the like button, please. I'd appreciate that. Thank you. All right, let's get to crypto. 295. Let's go. Okay. Just bear with me, guys. I got to use my trackpad. My mouse went out just as the show started, so having a little bit technical difficulties here. All right. So here's crypto. So this was actually down last time I checked. I think a couple hours ago. So nice little turnaround here. Crypto's now in the green, up 0.75%. So let's see what's going on here. Bitcoin up 1.08%. Ether up 0.31%. Cardano taking a hit, down 3.3%, but still up really big for the week. So healthy pullback there. Binance up 4.5%. Got XRP down 1.16%. Dogecoin down 2.24%. Pretty sideways day, if you ask me. Some red, some green, and I haven't seen any crazy gains or anything. Luna down 3.85%. Litecoin up 1.42%. Hey, look at that. Avalanche is down 7%. Still up 80% for the week, but finally getting some pullback there. Pancake Swap up 7.5%. And Tezos doing really well, up 26.3% today. Let's take a look here. Let's sort this. So yeah, Tezos, number one winner today. Then we got Revane. I don't even know what that is, but up 24.65%. You got Perpetual Protocol. Don't know what that is. Up 13.29%. A lot of poop coins up today. Oh, it's not a poop coin. A lot of these are. But yeah, we got MDX, ZEN, SIA. I used to have SIA coin. I remember that way back in the day. Holy crap. Pancake Swap, KuCoin. KuCoin's doing really well. KuCoin and Binance, the exchange tokens. Bancor, that's another exchange token. What about Huobi? Don't see it here, but so it seems like the poop coin's doing really well today, and some of the traditional cryptos not doing too bad as well. And on the red side, we got Avalanche down 8.09%. By far the worst. Then we got XDC down 4.11%. Luna down 5%. Leo down 3%. Little out of order here, but yeah, really not too bad. So really not too much price action except for the poop coins, and on a lot of them went up a lot, and for the ones that didn't go up, the ones that went down today didn't go down that much. So pretty good day for crypto, honestly. Can't complain at all. At this point, FULC is inverse of AMC. Little bears fighting big bulls. Yeah, pretty much. That's a good way to put it, yeah. Apes together strong on the short side. But yeah, that's a good analogy. Diamond hands, not effing selling. And then, but, playing with the big boys here. So, don't invest money you can't afford to lose. Crypto will go up in the weekend, then a dump on Monday to Friday. Probably, yeah. Said that yesterday. That seems to be the trend. Yep. Okay, so let's do this news from Low Roller, and then I got one article myself, and then we'll get to the analysis. Rainbow Bear is strong. Second, guys, let me just check my text here. All right, now it's pushing, ADTX is pushing 290 now. So I'm only down $650 now. I was down $2,500 earlier today. So I'm pushing 10% now. Earlier I was down 50%. That's how you do it. Rainbow Bear, Diamond Balls. All right. Let me open up these links here. Oh, they're CNBC articles. Okay. I didn't see these before. Well, this was yesterday. Alright, cool. Okay. Coinbase slammed for what users say is terrible customer service after hackers drain their accounts. Can't be worse than Robinhood. CNBC interviewed Coinbase users across the country and found thousands of customer complaints against the company. The interviewers and complaints revealed a pattern of account takeovers, where users see money suddenly vanish from their account, followed by poor customer service from the company. Coinbase's customer service has been primarily via email, and many customers say it is hard to reach representatives and that they have not been made whole for their losses. Former employees say the company's customer service practices shifted over time, with representatives struggling to keep up with demand. A spokesperson for the cryptocurrency exchange said the company is working on customer service and soon rolling out more support channels. Sounds like Robinhood. You know, we're just growing too big too fast, and you know, we're getting overwhelmed, but you can email us and we'll get back to you eventually. And they don't. And of course, they're not being made whole. I certainly hope everyone who got hacked gets their money back. That'd be pretty messed up. But yeah, there are flaws in Coinbase's security, which is a huge concern. I mean, I don't like Coinbase that much. I think they're alright. But yeah, this is pretty concerning here. Bad professionalism. Bad professionalism. And I would say going forward, this has to be fixed, you know, if they want to stay legitimate, but I don't think it really matters, to be honest. It's like Robinhood. They can do everything terribly wrong. They can do everything wrong, and they'll still grow as a company. It makes no sense. But yeah, good article here. A lot of information. So hopefully they get this fixed, because this is unacceptable. Okay. This 12-year-old coder is set to earn over $400,000 after about 2 months of selling NFTs. So I'm not going to read this whole thing, but okay, so this kid, Ahmed, what's his name? Benjamin Ahmed. This kid, Benjamin Ahmed, is making NFTs, and I guess they're pretty cool, because he's selling them, and he made 400 grand. A 12-year-old kid. While, you know, everyone else is struggling to eat. Crazy. I mean, good for the kid. Yeah, I'm not going to scroll through this whole thing. But that's awesome for this kid. Got a bright future ahead of him. Already learning how to program this stuff. So, honestly, the kid deserves it. I don't know how to do it. Yeah, that's nuts. But really happy for this kid. I want to see what he actually sold, though. But I don't think it shows. But, yeah, this is crazy stuff here. This NFT craze is getting a little bit out of hand again. Right now, NFTs are back. And they're popular. NFTs are booming again. Which is actually a good transition. Because now let's get into my article. 1 second, guys. Let me pull it up. What's up, Eric? Appreciate you for being here, man. Coinbase have 8-year-old no customer service. Yeah, just like Robinhood. You gotta email them. Can't reach them by phone or text or messaging or anything. You gotta email them, and they'll reply whenever they feel like it. That's why you have no money / crypto on Coinbase. Yeah, me either. Whenever I've used Coinbase, you do your transaction and you withdraw immediately. You shouldn't leave your money on any exchange. But, especially Coinbase is one of the biggest targets. You do use it and you do use KuCoin. Don't tell the feds, though. Must be on there with a VPN, right? No, I'm not telling anyone. But I think they're trying to stop that pretty soon. NFTs is where the money's at. Yeah, you gotta hit the sell button though. That's the only thing with the NFTs. You should start selling your own NFT, then buying and selling stock. You know what? I'm surprised. More influencers, and these crypto YouTubers or crypto influencers haven't made their own NFTs and sold them. They make their own crypto and they rug pull it. But I'm surprised no one has made their own NFT yet. Watch, now Logan Paul and everyone else is going to start shilling their NFTs. Not a bad idea. I'm suspecting the NFT bubble to pop and then you'll hop in. That is the way. Buy low, sell high. You should be able to create your own NFT. There is a tutorial on how to create your own NFT. Honestly, I have no idea. Sounds kind of hard. Sounds like you need a coding computer background, which I don't have, but I didn't actually look into it. Maybe it's actually not that hard. Palantir had bad news today. Buying opportunity. I did see Palantir trending. I didn't see the bad news, though. But we can take a look at that in just a second. You're right. Don't tell the feds. Yep. Logan Paul already have their own NFT? Really? I thought he just shilled poop coins. I didn't know he had his own NFT. Of course. Figures. Alright. TikTok changed its policies. Now cryptocurrency influencers consider moving to rival platforms. Cryptocurrency creators who claim they are trying to educate consumers say their content is getting censored and taken down for violating community guidelines on TikTok. TikTok recently rolled out a system that automatically removes content that violates community guidelines. Many creators are now considering a shift to Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and Discord if TikTok continues to remove crypto-related posts. There is one crypto YouTube on sale who sells NFTs. The Modern Investor, TMI. Not quite sure who that is. But, yeah, now that you guys mention it, this seems pretty lucrative. Especially if you have a following, selling NFTs. So it's going to be the next poop coin shilling. I can already see it. But yeah, now I don't necessarily think that TikTok is against crypto. It's just that you have all these influencers now, a lot of them who know nothing about crypto. Kim Kardashian, for example. They're just shilling all these poop coins, and it's like, this is stupid. You know it's a scam. You got Logan Paul with his dink doink, his doink. I think it's good in the sense that you're preventing, people from getting scammed. Just unsuspecting regular Joes. But it's not good in the sense that, you should be able to talk about crypto on social media. But definitely the shilling needs to be banned, for sure. It needs to be, if you're like paid to advertise, that needs to end. That's ridiculous. So I think that's what really drove the banning of the crypto talk on TikTok. However, it sucks for the people who actually are trying to teach and influence about crypto, and not just trying to dump a bag on you. But yeah, interesting news here. Crypto getting banned on TikTok. So that probably will make a lot of people move to different platforms. They're already on Twitter and Instagram, on YouTube and Discord. So more people are going to go over to these other platforms. Dogecoin influence can start promoting TikTok again. Yeah, like Upshot, right? That guy. NFTs is the next Beanie Babies. I could see that, yeah. You hold on to them. In 10, 20 years, who knows how much they could be worth. TikTok banning stock market too? Really? I don't know. I'm not on TikTok. But that's interesting. Because the companies aren't paying influencers to talk about their stock. Like these influencers are getting paid like 50 grand, however much amount of money, to shill the coins. But yeah, maybe they're just banning all financial talk altogether. Again, necessary, but sucks for the people who are actually trying to help people and not just trying to dump their bags on people. You remember when they were pumping SafeMoon? This isn't Dave Portnoy, this freaking guy, Dave Portnoy. He was shilling SafeMoon. He literally came out with a video not too long ago. He's like, screw it. Elon Musk can do it. Mark Cuban can do it. I'm gonna do it too. Buy SafeMoon. I don't know what it is, but it has a moon on it. Buy it. Pump it to the moon. And I'm like, this guy literally just said he doesn't know what the hell SafeMoon is, but he should buy it anyway, cause whatever, F it. This is absurd. This is the market conditions we're in right now, the market environment. But yeah, SafeMoon, I don't trust it. Dave Portnoy is pumping SafeMoon. Crazy. Portnoy is down 70%? Really? I didn't know that. Go figure. TikTok just wants to start competing with OnlyFans. OnlyFans, sup, Ray, by the way. Appreciate you for being here. OnlyFans, they reversed their decision on banning the corn with a P. Corn is allowed again because they got too much backlash. Everyone complaining, which is kind of true. That's what made the site, But everyone was complaining, how am I going to make my living? Yeah, so OnlyFans is back into that type of content. But TikTok, imagine if they did start promoting that kind of content, they would do pretty well. That's pretty much what it is anyway, that and Twitch, except with your clothes on. But, like as little clothes as you can get away with. Anyway, getting sidetracked here. Yeah, low roller. Yeah, OnlyFans did reverse their corn ban. Sup, Chase? Appreciate you for being here again. SPRT, a meme stock. It's starting to look like it. I'm not gonna say yes just yet, but it has been trending a lot recently. So, who knows? Maybe this will be a meme stock. Low roller, what is that? That link you just sent. All right, so yeah, that's all the articles we got for today. Let's get right into some analysis here. Dave Portnoy, look $40,000. All right, we'll open this. Oh, so yeah, this is exactly what I was talking about. Okay. Here's how much Dave Portnoy's $40,000 Safe Moon investment is worth now. How much is it worth? So Portnoy bought at 7, and now it's worth 2. Good. So he thought he was gonna shill it and it was gonna go to the moon, and it went down. Crazy. He is not Elon Musk. He is not John McAfee. He is not Mark Cuban. He wants to be. Yeah. So down a lot of money. a lot of money. Don't feel bad for that guy. Bro, they have a lot of chicks live streaming, and a lot of them are walking the line for sure. Haha. I wouldn't doubt that they would do well if they were leaning into the nude content. Yeah. You talking about TikTok or Twitch? Because on Twitch, that's also a thing. Like, you got these girls literally in doggy style sucking on the microphone, obviously trying to replicate something sexual, and it's a very fine line between like what should be allowed and what's not allowed, and they continue to keep pushing this. Hey man, everyone's got to eat, right? and you can't blame the hustle. You got to blame the simps for giving these girls money. Why? Anyway, getting sidetracked again. Poor Dave. That will probably happen if their username starts to die down. Damn, Portnoy taking L's left and right. I kind of like him, but he is a dick. Safe Moon sounded interesting until you found out you have to pay/give up 10% to buy and sell. So you have to make a 20% gain just to break even? Really? I didn't even know that. I don't know anything about Safe Moon, but that's really stupid. Damn, he BitConnect himself? Yeah, BitConnect. What's up, Mitchell? Appreciate you for being here, as always. This is when we tell Dave to cut. Yeah, Dave should have made a post on Wall Street Bets. They don't allow crypto anymore. But yeah. Dave Portnoy, he's diamond hands right now. He might have cut already. Maybe not. But 40K ain't really much to him anyway. Yeah, TikTok, yeah. And Fake Book and InstaHo, yeah. All that stuff. ASMR is kind of relaxing. It is. Depends what you're listening to. I like it. I like weather ASMR, like rain and stuff. Easy money, bro. Definitely blame the simps. I don't know how. And I don't know the hustle. Yeah. You can't even be mad. These girls are making hundreds of thousands of dollars every month. It's It's ridiculous. Some even make $1 million. It ain't their fault. His investment, $40K, $40,000, now worth $7,000. He bought it all-time high. Dave Portnoy got burnt like GameStop. Yep. The men giving money to women on Twitch are probably 40-year-old virgins living in their parents' basement. I love you guys. I don't know how we even got here. But yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thing is, like, why are you even donating money? It's free. Like, and then you got this stupid hot tub thing now. I don't know if it's still a trend anymore. But for a while, these girls were just sitting in a hot tub chilling. Just making money. What? I don't get it. I gotta work hard. I get up at 4 a.m. researching my stocks every day. Come on here, do my live stream. You know, I can't just... and then get millions of views. Anyway, let's get back on topic here. Yeah, you guys are hilarious. All right. Let's get to some analysis. All right, so we got ADTX back to 290 right now. Let's go. And what's RGC at? RGC is pulling back pretty hard. That's at 41 now. All right. Oh, who did I Vermaker wanted to see? Palantir, right. Let's do Palantir first. Just get in a hot tub. Yeah. Life on easy mode. Life on recruit difficulty, as Birdman would say. You know that guy Birdman, the YouTuber? Love that guy. Anyway. Alright, so Palantir, what was the news on this? I didn't even see what happened with Palantir. The company's software used by the FBI allowed some unauthorized employees to access private data for more than a year. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's pretty concerning. But it didn't go down that much, down 3%. So I don't think this is like any earth-shattering news or anything, but probably in the short term, it's probably is only going to affect it short term. It's probably going to keep pumping after this, but yeah, pretty concerning news right there. Time to buy? Could be. I mean, it's consolidating right now. So I guess like 24 isn't a bad price. But the time to buy definitely would have been back here at like 18 or like 21. So 24 is decent price still, but not the best entry. But still pretty decent price. 10-10. Palantir had some bad news about unauthorized access. You are long, flip short, Rainbow Bears unite. Rainbow Bears, together strong. COO is selling 200K shares. Yeah, insider dumping. What's a good entry? It can't break 26. Well, the support here I got is like 24.50, 23.50. 22.25, and then like 21. My bad, guys. I'm using my trackpad. I don't have my mouse, so a little slow here. But yeah, you know, I would say personally, I probably wait till the low 20s. I'd probably just, if it were just me, I'd probably set it at 21, and if it doesn't hit, it doesn't hit. But yeah, those are the supports. 24.50, 23.50, 22.25, and 21. So I would say 21, personally. But not a bad price, 24. It came up in a court case. The defendant was like, yo, these guys got data. How'd they get that? Ding, ding, ding. FBI agents had access to data they shouldn't have. Yeah, and now it's going to get thrown out, right? The case should be. Seems like that story is just materializing. We'll look for a further sell-off to enter. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, man. I mean, it's just been pretty hot on its own anyway, the stock. So I would say set it at 21, and if it doesn't hit, then you don't get the shares, man. Oh well, move on. It's all right. You don't have to have Palantir. I have a lot of GameStop YOLOs today. I do. All GameStop YOLOs. I only have 5. I had like 10. I had to cut it down to 5. But there was a lot of GameStop YOLOs today. So yeah, we'll get to that. All right. So let's analyze here. Okay. Here is SPRT Support.com. This finishes at $13.96 today. That is up 19.62%. One second. Let me let me draw some more support and resistance here. Money, 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 money. Yeah, the Apprentice song, the Donald Trump song. Money, 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 money. Can you guys hit the like button, please? Everyone who came in late, thank you. All right. So yeah, this thing has been on a crazy run. Seems like it's been low-key short squeezing all the way back since $4, and now today it hit 15. Honestly, it's getting a little bit overheated. Chart looks pretty bearish, but it appears like the run is not done just yet. So, who knows? Might still have a little bit more juice left in the tank here. But yeah, finishes up 20% today. Very nice day. Who keeps shorting you at 15? The market makers, the hedge funds, man. You already know. You took a Baba weekly call YOLO, up 50%, bought the bottom at 1 Eastern. Dude, sell it. Sell it. Not financial advice, but sell button, man. That's the thing with options. You gotta hit the sell button. But like a boss. Congratulations, man. SPRT looking like it's finding some resistance at 15. You think you're going to hold your short position at the moment. Hopefully, Fed talks later this week and gives you a nice courtesy pullback to cash out. Yeah, whenever the Fed talks, it does go down. But, yeah, like I said, this looks pretty overextended anyway. This can't go on forever. And then it does. But, yeah, good luck to you, man. My butt cheeks are clenched for you, Marvin. Good luck. All right. Should I draw another? Yeah, I'll draw another one here. This is very hard with the trackpad. Okay. So right now this is sitting on the support of $14, which it finished at today. So if this goes to the upside, next level of resistance would be the all-time high, $15.05, which it hit today. And if it breaks that, then it's on to uncharted territory, and the market will decide for itself what the stock is worth. Now, if this goes to the downside, next level of support would be $13.40, $12.60, $11.60, $11.10, $10.40, $9.80, $9.40, $9, $8.50, $8, $7.10, $6.20, and then $5.50. And there's a bunch of support below $5.50, but we're not going to discuss that right now. Not going back to 10. Think it can run to 20 plus? Possible. But this can only run for so much longer, you know? You got to get out eventually. What's up, Zakaria? Appreciate you for being here, as always. Mitchell, you're on with BBIG conference call. Sounds like a buy. I did see that trending. RGC is tanking right now. Can I short RGC? I don't think so. I highly doubt there are shares available for RGC. Highly doubt it. But yeah, you know, after 200%, what do you expect? Friday? All right, man. Cool. So right now at this current price, $14, the channels to the upside and the downside are pretty wide, so expect a significant amount of price action either way this goes. However, if/when this goes back to 550, the channels start to narrow, so I expect the price action to slow down significantly if/when this hits 550. RSI is currently at 82, so that is pretty overbought and overvalued, so be careful, guys. And this did 51 million in volume today. Very big volume day. So this pump today was confirmed by the volume. Okay. So if you want to go long, not financial advice, I would not do that, and I don't recommend that. This already ran up so much, all the way from 14. Still could have some room to go, but, you know, this can't last forever. And if you were to take a position here going long, you would be FOMOing in to the relative top. Now, that's not to say that this won't keep running. It could. This could possibly keep running. However, at some point, it's going to come crashing down. So, better safe than sorry. You don't want to be holding the bag here. So if you want to go long at this current price, I don't think it's a great entry. I would hold off to at least $8 if you want to go long. Maybe not 8, but anyway, yep. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, but it seems like a pretty good play at the moment. For the same reasons I just mentioned, we got high RSI, high volume. This is at a relative all-time high, so a lot of bearish indicators here. Logically, this chart, the TA is screaming to either sell this or short this. The only reason why it keeps pumping is probably because it's been trending on social media, and the apes really like this at the moment. But it's not going to last forever. So, if you were to take a position here, going short, you would be catching this at the top. the relative top. And there's a lot of downside potential, a lot of tendies to be made. So I support going short. Seems like a pretty good play here. However, I will say that we still could be in the middle of a squeeze. So the run may not be over yet. Eventually, it's going to be over. May already be over. But this is not going to last forever. So be aware, if you do go short, this can keep going higher. So there still is risk involved. So congratulations to everyone who made money on this one today. Consider taking profits, not financial advice. And good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is SPRT Support.com. Zakaria, what's up? Did I short any moving stock today? DVAX? I did not. That actually went up a good amount. So good thing I didn't. 1 second, man. I'll tell you what I did. Yeah, you came in late. You weren't here for that. 1 second, man. SPRT, it's possible it can run to 100. Look at GME. I don't think we're going to see 100. Can definitely keep still running, but this is not GME, you know. GME was a whole thing on its own. Is in a whole league of its own. That and AMC. This is like a mini GME, you know. It could squeeze like a meme stock, but I would not expect it to go that high. So, mini GME, I would say yeah, but GME is a totally different on another level. Although you thought you were about to get squeezed out today in this, but your position is pretty good near the relative top at the moment short. You're playing it slow and starting small, adding on. Not a bad play, man. You sell into, well, you buy into fear, and you sell into greed. That's how it's done. Palantir popping up. Spokesperson said it ain't nothing wrong with our software. Is it popping up? A little bit. Yeah, like 20 cents. I don't trust it, but it's going to come back up. All right. Yeah, Zakaria. So, damn, it came back to 3. All right. So, I went short on ADTX in the pre-market. I'm in at 260. At one point, I was down 50% today. This was pushing $4. And now it finishes around $3. So, now I'm only down less than 20%. And this hit 290 before, but now it's back to 310. So, have to see where this finishes in the post-market. But it was at 290, and it went up 20%. 20 cents. That's not good. Oh, well. So, yeah. Was down 50%. Now I'm down like 15%. Diamond Hands, Rainbow Ape, HODL. Then there was ANIX, which forgot what I shorted that at, but I covered at 945. I made over 10% on that. LPCN, I shorted this one at 170 in the pre-market, covered at 145, made over 10% on that. LWAC, probably going for tomorrow. RGC, we'll talk about, probably going for tomorrow. That's at 42 now. And SLRX, I shorted at 110 and covered at $1. So made about 10% on that one too. So overall, I'm green for the day. A little green for the day. But pretty good day for me, yeah. It just the ADTX messed me up. So, still holding that one. All right, next one, SAVA. Please hit the like button, guys. Thank you. Okay. So here is SAVA, Cassava Sciences. This finishes at $80.86 today. That is down 31.38%. Typical day at the office. Yeah, damn right. Yep, just down 50%. I'm just going to hold. No problem. Yep, damn right. Was there news on this? Yeah, there was. So we had some news on this, so let's take a look at that. So actually, we got good and bad news. So let's start with the good news. So the company received FDA approval for its phase 3 study for Alzheimer's. And they were also granted a patent titled co-crystals of naloxone and naltrexone. I think that's how you say it. I'm not really sure. So that was good news. Now we have some allegations here. So someone put them on blast yesterday. Pretty much claiming that they were putting down their findings from their studies. So someone, don't know who, is accusing Cassava Sciences of false and misleading data. And Cassava issued a response. They say that the claims made regarding scientific integrity are false and misleading. So we got a quote here. As a science company, we champion facts that can be evaluated and verified. This helps people make informed choices. It is important for stakeholders to separate fact from fiction, which is why we wish to address allegations head on. So yeah, had some pretty good PR, but the market doesn't seem to care. There is more fear in the market. Everyone is really scared after this hit piece came out, and the market is panic selling. So yeah, finishes down over 31% today. So we do have a gap down at around 116. So that is a bullish indicator that is telling us that this is likely to come back up to 116 eventually to fill that gap. Might be in the short term, who knows? This other gap got filled pretty quickly at 98. That got filled in a couple days. So maybe this one will come back pretty fast too, hopefully. RSI is currently at 41. So that is below average. And this did 29 million in volume today. Very significant volume. So this sell-off today was confirmed by the volume. It's going to 20. What's going to 20? Support. What's going to 20? Is it going to 20? Not sure which one you're talking about, Marvin. So if you want to go long right now, not financial advice, that could be a good play, but this may have more room to run to the downside. So I wouldn't go long. So I wouldn't go long just yet. I would hold off. See how the price action goes the next couple of days. Who knows? Maybe you can get this at a much better price. and maybe 80 is the bottom, and we'll see a rebound pretty soon. But I don't think taking a position here is really worth the risk. I think it's safer to wait a little bit and see where this bottoms out, and then take a position. I guess $80, I guess $81 isn't the worst price in the world, but I would just advise to hold off and be patient and see how far this goes. So I support going long, just not at this current price. Wait a little bit, you should be able to get a much better price. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, I would not do that, and I don't recommend that. You missed your opportunity to go short. Really, it gapped down today, so the time to go short would have been at 120. Here at 81, there probably is still more room to go to the downside, so you can probably make some money, but it's a little too risky. You never know. This stock is very volatile, trades on momentum, so this very well could run back up to 120 very fast. So I don't think the risk is worth the reward there. You don't want to get squeezed out. That'd be really, really bad. So if it comes back to 120, I would say sure, you can go short then. But at this current price, 81, this is not a great entry for a short play. So both sides, long and short, at this current price, 81, this is not a good entry either way. So personally, I think the best play is to stay away from this altogether. Watch how the price action goes. And reevaluate the situation. Right now, it's just a little bit too risky to take any position. So, sorry to everyone who lost money in this one today. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is SAVA, Cassava Sciences. It's going to 20. That would be something. Yeah, because we got the gap here. I didn't even mention that. Yeah, let me mention that. So we got a gap up at 23.20, which was way back in February. So that is a bearish indicator. That is telling us that this is likely to go back to 23.20 to fill that gap eventually. And honestly, maybe it won't. But still have to mention that. So yeah, it might go back to 20, yes, to fill that gap. I didn't even see that before. That'd be something. When they go to FDA, when they go to get FDA approval for this drug they are developing, you're going to short because personally you don't think they're going to get it, and this thing feels like it's going to tank. You feel it. High risk, high reward, yeah. Because if they do get it, it's actually a pretty good play, because usually when they do get it, the stock doesn't go up that much, because there's a lot of buying the rumor already. But when they miss, the thing tanks like 50%. So when it goes up like 10-20%. When it goes down like 50%. So that usually is a pretty good play on biotech. Betting, going short when something is about to get FDA approval. That's how I made on SESN. Went from $6 to less than $1 instantly. So not financial advice, but that could be a pretty good play. Chase calling for 18. Maybe, we'll see. Do any of you guys in Uber, long or short, you think it's a pretty juicy short play? Let's see Uber. Short play for Uber. I don't know, man. There was a gap up here at like 36, which never failed, but right now it's on a downtrend. So I don't think this is the best price to enter going short. I wouldn't do it, but who knows? This could come back to 36. All right, next one, TKAT. Okay, so here is TKAT Takung Art. This finishes at $11.01 today. That is up 56.39%. So this is a crypto / NFT Chinese stock here. So not really sure what caused this pump today, but probably some of it has to do with the fact that NFTs are hot right now, crypto is pretty hot right now, and the Chinese stocks are recovering. The Chinese tech stocks are recovering at the moment, it seems like. So this stock has a lot of momentum behind it right now. So that's probably why this pumped up so much today. So, so we do have, So we do have a cup and handle here. Need some water, damn. My bad, guys. So we do have a cup and handle here at $20. Appears to be the top of the cup. Possible cup and handle. So we do have a possible cup and handle here. Top of the cup appears to be $20. Bottom of the cup appears to be around $4.40. So no guarantees the cup will complete, but this does appear like a cup and handle in the making at this very moment. So if it is, that's a bullish indicator. That means this should come back to at least 20. RSI is currently at RSI is currently at 66, so that is above average, but not quite overbought and overvalued, but quickly approaching that, so be careful, guys. And this did 76.5 million in volume today. Huge volume day. Second biggest volume day ever after yesterday. So this pump today was confirmed by the volume. Okay, so if you want to go long right now, not financial advice, I personally wouldn't do it, but it could be a good play. As I just mentioned, this looks like a cup and handle in the making, so this could go back to 20. However, I just think that this current price, $11, is not the greatest entry. This is pretty far from the bottom. So maybe there is money to be made, but I just really don't like this entry. Pretty risky, because if you're wrong, you can end up holding the bag. So I think you missed your opportunity. I think you missed your opportunity to go long, and I personally wouldn't do that. But who knows? Maybe 11 isn't such a bad price, and this will go to 20. So I wouldn't advocate going long here. I would hold off for a better price. But if you really must, then I'm not going to. But if you really must go long here, it's not the worst play in the world. Could pay off. But personally, I wouldn't do it. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, I would not do that, and I don't recommend that. Really for the same reasons. For not going long. Currently at this price, $11. This is like right in the middle. This is tough here. Not a great entry, for going short. So if you go short here and it goes to 20, you're going to be in big trouble. So I don't think the risk is worth the reward here. However, I would say if this does go to 20, then that would be a good time to open a short position. But at this current price, $11, this just really isn't a good time, a good price to enter. So if it goes back to 20, then yeah, then I would say go short. So congratulations to everyone who made money on this one today. Consider taking profits. And good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is TKAT Takung Art. When that day comes, you're loading up on the puts and opening a short position on SAVA. When is that day? High risk, high reward, man, Marvin. I don't know if you should do both. At least with the puts, you know, you can only lose what you put in. With the shorts, you can get squeezed out. So a little bit risky there. I'm not sure about going for both, but could pay off pretty big. Good luck to you, man. Chew Poppy, can I check SPRT? I did it first, so if you want, you can watch the replay. I can go back real quick, but I'm not going to talk about it, like, in depth. I already did that. But 1 second, man. And appreciate you for being here. I don't think I've seen you before, so thanks for being here. If there's no ape residue all over this stock, you're going to start... if there's no ape residue all over the stock, I'm shorting it, coming to a theater near you. Crazy run up to 74, though. Yeah, way back. Alright, True Poppy. So basically I said there's a possibility it can still run, but this isn't going to last for too much longer. So I would look to sell relatively soon, or short. This may have some more room, but really not a bad idea to take profits here, in my honest opinion. You know, this went from 4 to 15. This can only run for so much longer. Can't go that much further. So, really not bad to cash out here at 14. This is a good price to cash out at. But yeah, to answer your question, possible, but it's not going to hold up forever. So, you got to hit the sell button before everyone else does. Alright, next one, RGC. Alright, so ADTX is back down to 295. Let's go. RGC, well, we'll do it right now. Show Poppy. FOMO in at 1450. Good. That's not that bad, you know. You're not down that much money right now. So, I don't know. Maybe you can hold the rest of the week, you know, tomorrow and Friday and see how it goes. But definitely, I would not be holding on to that for that long, you know. I would look to swing trade that. I would look to get out relatively soon, within the next few trading sessions, next few days. Okay, so here is RGC Regencell Bioscience. This finishes at $46.33 today. That is up 202.81%. What should I give that one? So I covered this one last week when it hit when it went above 25. And that appeared to be a squeeze. But it looks like I was wrong. It looks like that was not the squeeze. This looks like the squeeze. So from 6 to 25, well, so from 6 to 27, that was pretty absurd. But now it hit 59 today. So yeah, this stock was squeezing today. Who knows? Maybe it still is squeezing. But definitely squeezed today. And this actually halted, I think, 5 times today. 5 times to the upside. So a lot of buying pressure. This was a huge stock today. Huge runner. So we do have a gap up at $17. So that's a bearish indicator. That is telling us that this is likely to come back down to $17 eventually to fill that gap. Can't say how long it's going to take, but maybe in the short term. This went up really fast, so it can go back down just as fast. But yeah, huge gap up. All the way from 17 bucks. RSI is currently at 84, so this is overbought and overvalued, so be careful, guys. And this did 21.5 million in volume today. Very significant volume. Biggest volume day ever for the stock in its short life. So this pump / squeeze today was confirmed by the volume. Okay. So if you want to go long here, not financial advice, I would not do that. I would not recommend that. That would be pretty ambitious. This hit 59 today. Up 200%. Up 200% today. Very bearish indicators. Gap up. High RSI. High volume. So just looking at the chart, this looks like a very, very bearish graph. The graph is pretty much screaming sell or short. But this possibly could keep running to the upside, but I would say it's pretty unlikely. A lot more likely this comes back down to the downside than it keeps on running to the upside. So I think if you were to go long here, you'd be FOMOing in, and you're probably going to end up holding a huge bag. So, not a great entry. I would not do that. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, seems like a really good play. For the reasons I just mentioned, a lot of bearish indicators, 200% today, high RSI, high volume, gap up. Very bearish looking chart here. This probably will come back to around 17. So, yeah, like I said, this chart pretty much is screaming sell or short. So, opening a short play here seems like an excellent play. However, I will say that maybe the squeeze is not done yet. Maybe this will keep on running. Highly unlikely, but possible. So if it does, and this goes past 60, you could be in pretty big trouble. So, still risk involved here, but pretty unlikely that happens. But just be aware of that. So yeah, I think going short here is a really good play. I support that. So congratulations to everyone who made money on this one today. Consider taking profits. Not financial advice, but this was a huge day. Probably coming down. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is RGC Regencell Bioscience. What even started this run? Who knows? Because this company really isn't even that old. A couple of weeks old. And it's just immediately squeezing. Crazy. All right, last one. ADTX. Okay, here is ADTX. Aditx. Aditx. I think that's how you say it. This finishes at $3.04 today. That is up 53.54%. So there was news on this. So let's take a look at that first. Okay, so this happened pre-market. It says the company signs letter of intent for exclusive rights to negotiate the acquisition of a biopharmaceutical company commercializing and distributing antiviral oral therapy for the C19. So, not sure which company that is yet, but apparently they're going to acquire a company that specializes in the C19. So that was very positive PR, very positive news, and that in turn caused the stock to squeeze today. At one point, this hit $4. Pretty significant pullback all the way back to $3, but still a huge day for the stock, up 53.5% for the day. RGC, huge crash after hours. Party is over. Not yet, man. It's coming down tomorrow. I think. I'm still going short. Okay. So we have a gap up at $2. So that is a bearish indicator that is telling us that this is likely to come back down to $2 eventually to fill that gap. And that will probably be in the short term. RSI is currently at 73. RSI is currently at 73, so that is overbought and overvalued, so be careful, guys. And this did 160 million in volume today. Very significant volume day. Biggest volume day ever for this stock. So this pump/squeeze today was confirmed by the volume. Okay. So if you want to go long right now, not financial advice, I would not do that, and I don't recommend that. It appears that you already missed your chance. Got a lot of bearish indicators here. High RSI, high volume, gap up. It looks like the run is already over. Maybe not, but pretty unlikely this keeps on running. So if you were to go long here, this is really not a great strike. This is really not a good entry price. And we got a lot of bearish indicators, so you're probably going to end up holding the bag. Yeah, this is not a good price for going long. I would say, though, if it comes back down to 2, then I can get behind going long. But yeah, currently at this price, $3, not a great price to enter. So I would support going long if this comes back to $2. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice. seems like a pretty good play. As I just mentioned, a lot of bearish indicators, high RSI, high volume, gap up. So this should come back down to $2 in the short term. So that's about 30% of value that you can get here going short. So a lot of attendees to be made. Very bearish looking chart. And a good shorting opportunity. However, just be aware, this is highly unlikely, but this maybe is not done squeezing yet. And who knows, maybe it will run past $4 and higher. Highly unlikely, but possible. So just be aware of that. Understand the risks involved. But yeah, other than that, looks like a pretty good short play. All the technicals are there. So all you got to do is put in the order now. So congratulations to everyone who made money on this one today. Consider taking profits, not financial advice. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is ADTX Aditx Inc. Aditx? I don't know. Anyway, yeah. ADTX Inc. Alright. So that is all the analysis for today. Took a little long, because I didn't really do all that support and resistance and stuff, but still talked a lot about that. But anyway, yeah, that's all the analysis for today. Let's get to the Yolos. And we got some pretty good Yolos today. A lot of GME. All GME. So this will be fun. 1 second, guys. Let me pull it up. Alright, so today we got 5 GME YOLOs. I had over 10 before. There was a lot of GME YOLOs today, but only picked out the best of them. So this should be pretty fun. This first one is by Tom Allens. They say, my GME gain from Tuesday. Went all in with my last 8K. Alright, so here we got 48 calls for GME. $190 strike. Expiring August 27th, this Friday. 2 days. So yeah, this was an $8,000 YOLO. And right now he's up $114,000. That is 1,418%. All right. So first of all, don't do this, guys. This is very, very dangerous, especially if you're down to your last, especially if you're down, you're running short on your bankroll. Don't chuck the rest of it on a very risky play like this. Normally, his bank account should be worth 0 right now, but he got pretty lucky, and now it's over 6 figures. So this was a pretty bad play, if you ask me. Strike price was pretty out of the money. Expiration is very close. Can't get much more FD than this. And it looks like FOMO. So honestly, this may be some skill involved, but I think this is mostly luck. And I don't recommend you guys do this, because you're probably going to lose all your money. Don't expect these results. It's not typical. So, what's GME at right now? 200. Okay, so GME is currently at 200. So I think the play here is to secure the profits. Dude, you're up over 1,400%. Why even hold this anymore and risk losing all your money? Doesn't really make too much sense. This can easily come down $10 in the next 2 days, and there goes all your money. $122,000. So I think this is a no-brainer here. You got to secure the profits, especially when you just came from nothing. You know, be very happy, be grateful, lock in attendees, and enjoy them. So, Tom Allins, thanks for posting. Congratulations to you so far. Hope you sell. I think that's the obvious play here. But no matter what happens, please post updates. I'd like to see how this goes. Alright, this next one is by Mellow Anon. They say GME calls YOLO, turning 90K into 250K in a day. So can't see too much here. But we got 20 calls. So these are all for October 15th. So got about a little less than 2 months there. But yeah, we got 20 calls for the 280 strike, 26 calls for the 300 strike, 33 calls for the 250 strike, and 20 calls for the 220 strike. Okay. So yeah, he says it was a 90K YOLO, and now it's worth 250K in 1 day. $160,000 in 1 day. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Damn right. Okay. So here's another one I don't really recommend you guys do. The expiration isn't that bad. Has about 2 months. Still pretty close though. Not the biggest fan of that, but I guess I can get behind that. But these strike prices are outrageous. 280, 300, 250, 220. These are way out of the money. So again, this kind of looks like a lot of luck was involved. Maybe not as much as the last guy, but definitely a lot of luck here. So I think the only play here is to secure the profits. Up almost 200% in 1 day. The strike prices are pretty out of the money, and there's a good chance they're not going to finish in the money by expiration. So I think you should cash out while you're ahead here, because if you don't, this could be worth 0 in 2 months. Don't get too greedy. Already up really big. So overall, I'm not the biggest fan of the play. Bad strikes, decent expiration, and it was kind of FOMO. So not the greatest play, but it worked out here because I think he got pretty lucky. So yeah, Mellow Anon, thanks for posting. Congratulations to you so far. My advice is to secure the profits, sell it back, and enjoy the tendies. I would say at least cash out your initial cost basis, 90K, if you really want to let this ride. But yeah, you know, these strikes are pretty high, and possible they get there by October 15th, but more unlikely that it won't than it will. So yeah, I think you should secure the profits. But but no matter what happens, please post updates. I'd like to see how this goes. So good luck to you. Okay, this one is by B-Boy. This one is by B-Boy B-Bob. They say, is it cool to post GME games again? All right, so here. How many did he buy? Doesn't even say. How many contracts were here? Doesn't say. All right, whatever. So here we got not sure how many contracts were opened, but this is for August 27th. So this Friday, 2 days. $300 call, $300 strike. Yeah, this expires in 2 days, August 27th, at the $300 strike. So this was a 6K YOLO, and right now he's up $100,003, up 7,757%. If you get lucky like this, you're out. Yeah, you should be, man. Gotta cash out. Okay. So here's another one that seems like it was really lucky. 300 strike. That's absurd. Especially for the expiration day in 2 days. Highly, highly unlikely it's going to get there. So, again, this seems pretty similar. Bad strike, bad expiration, and kind of FOMO. So it seems like there was a lot of luck involved here. And he's printing attendees. So I think the play is obvious here. You have to cut and secure the profits. Because you're up almost 8,000% on something that is almost surely going to expire worthless. GME needs a 50% gain in 2 days for this to work. Highly unlikely that's going to happen. So unless you want to lose $110,000, my suggestion would be to cut it, secure the gains, and enjoy the attendees. Really, no other play. Don't let it ride. Don't take some out and let the rest ride. Cash all of it out. So B-Boy, B-Bob, thanks for posting. Congratulations to you so far. I really, really hope you sell. Please hit the sell button. Don't hold this. Don't diamond hands this. It's going to go really, really bad if you do. 1 second, guys. Got a siren here. All right, my bad. So yeah, you got extremely lucky here, man. Please cash out your $110,000 and enjoy it. This is not one you diamond hands, because you're going to lose all of it, most likely. But yeah, congratulations to you. Good luck. And no matter what happens, please post updates. Low roller. Tesla for $1 million. Sure, we could look at that. Do I have YOLO on TSM today? I didn't, but I don't, but I saw it. I know what you're talking about. We could do it if you want. But I just got GME here. Got 2 more. All right, this one is by KA12N. They say, GME gang to the moon. So, got a bunch of different calls here. So for August 27th, this Friday, 2 days, we got 6 calls. We got 4 calls at the 160 strike. And we got 1 call for the 300 strike. And for September 3rd, next week, we have one call for the 270 strike and one call for the 240 strike. And for September 10th, 2 weeks, we have 4 calls for the 205 strike. So all in all, 18 calls. This was a 9K YOLO, and right now he's up $42,000, up 69%. Low roller, you could link it if you want. Okay. So, this 160 call should be good. Doesn't hurt to sell it, though. This 300 call is definitely a sell. No way it's hitting 300 in 2 days. Honestly, I'd probably sell all of it. Only one of them is in the money right now, the 160 call, which is worth the most money. But everything else is out of the money, and a lot of them are really out of the money. So those are probably going to expire worthless. So I think the only play here, like the rest of them, is to sell everything, cut all of it, and secure the profits. Already up almost 500%. I don't know what more you want. And if you diamond hands hodl this until expiration, it's probably going to be worth $0. So secure the 50K now, or lose it all later. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of these plays either. I guess the 160 call, that one, that's pretty good. But everything else, maybe not the $200 strike, but definitely for the 300, the 270, and the 240, these are all way out of the money. Bad strikes, bad expirations. These are FDs, and looks like FOMO. So again, looks like not the greatest play, but a lot of luck was involved here. So yeah, at this point, I think the only play is to cut it all, secure the profits, and enjoy them, or lose it all. So KA12N, thanks for posting. Congratulations to you. Great content. I hope you sell. Really, really hope you sell. If you don't, you're probably going to lose 50K. Maybe not 50K, but a lot of this. At least 30K, I would say. So yeah, man. Hope you sell. But no matter what happens, please post updates. Good luck to you. Alright, last one. This one is by It Wasn't Me 413. They say GME, baby. Now we're just going to look at the options here, because that's what real apes do, options. So we got 41 calls for GME, 220 strike expiring September 17th. So 3 weeks away. This was a 56K YOLO. And right now he's up $37K, $37,000, up 66%. Okay. So this play really isn't too bad like the other ones. We got the 220 strike, which is a little bit out there, but possible. So I can get behind that. And at the September 17th strike, we got 3 weeks. So this is this is still kind of an FD, but much better than the other guys. Much better than their YOLOs. This one is much more realistic. So yeah, GME is currently at 200. Got 3 weeks to go. And it needs to go up 10% for this to finish in the money. So honestly, there's no guarantees of that. And right now you're up 66%. That's a fat gain. So I wouldn't even risk it here. You can diamond hands, hodl this through expiration, chance it. But I don't think that's really necessary. I think you should just cut it here and secure the profit. You know, you're up $37,000. A lot of money. Lock it in and enjoy the tendies. I mean, not saying it won't go over 220. It definitely could, and you could be a lot more rich. But at what expense? At losing everything. At losing your 37K gain and your 56 gain initial cost basis. Not really worth it, if you ask me. So I think the best play in this situation is to hit the sell button. Sell all of it. So yeah, for every single person, selling all of it is the right play. So let's see how many people actually do it. So it wasn't me. 413, thanks for posting. Congratulations to you so far. Great content. I hope you sell. Hope you hit the sell button. This one can actually work too, but I think you shouldn't even chance it. Secure the profits. Lock it in. You know, be happy. Don't let this ride. Don't YOLO this one. I think that'd be a mistake. That's really risky. So yeah, congratulations to you. Thanks for posting. Good luck to you, and please post updates. All right, let's do these last two real quick, and then we're out of here. Gotta let this load. Give it 1 second. All right. So this one is by the people for the people. They say 3.5 trillion solar tax credit update. Some solar names have very high short interest. It's got Run and Tesla. Okay, so yeah. $1 million YOLO. Okay. So we got a bunch of leaps here. Tesla 2022, 2023. And same thing for Run. They're all leaps. So actually, I like this. This has a pretty good chance of working. So these are not FDs, these are leaps, which I highly encourage, which is buying at least 6 months out. Give yourself a lot of time. Strike prices are pretty realistic. 900, 1,000, 750 for Tesla. I don't know about Run, but the strike prices seem pretty realistic. Good expiration, and this is not FOMO either. So all around, pretty good play here. I like this. So this is actually skill here. You know, this guy seems like he knows what he's doing. And this has a pretty good shot at working. So this is not your typical Wall Street bet stuff. This is some smart aping here. So yeah, $1 million YOLO. Got a bunch of leaps, so hopefully it works out. Crazy stuff here. So by the people, for the people. Thanks for posting. Good luck to you, man. Hope it works out. I like Tesla. I like the stock, so rooting for you. Okay. This one is by Verify50. They say, done with gambling and life at this point. See you boys at Wendy's. Third picture is Lost Corn with a P. So, yeah. TSM, $112 strike, expiring this Friday, August 27th. 39 times 50. So let's see the stack here. So yeah, this account was worth almost 37K. And don't know how long it took him, but went from 37K to now worth $600. So that's down 98.3% all time. So pretty bad here. Pretty bad. What is TSM? I don't even know what that is. Oh, Taiwan Semi. So actually, this was 8 hours ago. This might actually be in the green now. Taiwan Semi had a crazy day. Up 4.4%, and now it's actually in the money. So this guy might have got lucky. Holy crap. How much is, hold on, 51. This wasn't that bad, actually. This was a $2,000 YOLO. So this play itself wasn't that bad. This was only $2,000, but overall, he blew through 37K. So even this play is not going to save him. Probably going to make a little bit here from getting lucky. Going to rechuck it and lose it all. That's probably what's going to happen. So not quite sure what else he did to blow up his account. But, yeah. See you at Wendy's. There we go. See you there. At the dumpster. So yeah, Verify50, thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss so far. Actually, you should be in the green on these TSM calls right now. So, crazy. You got real lucky. Cash out there, man. And don't rechuck it. Because you're just going to end up losing it. That's probably what's going to end up happening anyway. But yeah, really disgusting. Hope you make your money back. I don't know how, but, you know, if you don't go with the options, eventually you can make your money back. But thanks for posting. Great content. Very entertaining. Good luck to you. Oh, 1010, you're still here. He might live to see another day. Yeah, because he actually made on this YOLO that was going to expire worthless. So, probably made 2 or 3 grand on the TSM calls, and he's probably just going to rechuck it and lose all of it. His Robinhood trading got suspended too. You can't tell him the sell button. Why'd he get suspended? Is he on margin? So he's just stuck now. Did it to himself. He can't go trade Robinhood 90 days, go big, go home. Yeah, he's going to the dumpster, straight to the dumpster. That's where he's going. He can't cash out. That sucks. Bad situation. Totally deserved it, though. Totally his fault. You think he can sell, can't open new positions? I have no idea what's going on. But either way, he blew up his account. It's not good. And even if he does make on those TSM calls, those finish in the money, you already know he's going to rechuck it. Let me hit another one, and then it's down to 0. Ape, though. Wendy's dumpster fire. Should have given the BitConnect. That's his account. Alright, guys. So, that is the show for today. Went longer than I thought. I thought today would be a shorter show, but apparently not. Did a lot of talking here. And you guys did a lot of talking, too. A lot of people in here today. A lot of people came. So, thank you guys. Appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you to all the regulars And thank you to the new people that came in. Really appreciate you guys. All right. So, anything else, guys, before I sign out? Questions, comments, concerns? Let's take a look at the watch list here. ADTX down to 293. So pulling back, that is good. I'm going to make my money back after being down 50%. Insane. Nothing else going on here. LWAC is up to 1720. Interesting. And we got RGC down to 41 right now. Still a great short play, though. Not financial advice. All right. Good stuff today. Thanks, man. Glad you enjoyed it. I had a pretty good time, too. Yeah. Good stocks to talk about today. A lot of people in here. Great show. Great chatting, you know. It was pretty funny. I appreciate hanging out with you guys. It's always fun. Good luck to all. Let's close the week out strong. Damn right. Let's end it on a high note. Alright, cool. Let's sign out now, guys. Thanks everyone for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Please, hit the like button. Please subscribe. And catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. You apes already know. Diamond hands to the moon. Chase, ADTX bullish. Hey man, I'm short on it right now. I'm down a little bit, but I'm pretty bearish on that one. Actually, it might actually go up, but I'm just trying to get out with at least break even right now. I'm just trying to get rid of the bags first and foremost. And if I make profit, that's cool. But yeah, I'm currently on the short side on that one. So we'll see what happens. Well, good luck to you, man. I'm Ty. This is Smarter Gambling. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.